Our CWL always seems to come down to the last attack of the week. Welcome back for another CWL recap, guys. Mad Ram is duking it out, and it looks better than it actually is. If you look here, we got 6 wins. We might win war number 7, but this is the first war we had some issues. We'll talk about that soon. But the second place clan, they have made a run of it. So if we take a look at them, they are 12 stars behind us. Now, if we lose this war, we don't get the 10-star bonus. If they win their war, they get a 10-star bonus. So essentially, they're 2 stars behind us. And if we take a look here, they're sitting at 32 with 2 attacks left. These guys have been balling out this war, and they're definitely going to win their war. So that makes it so we need to win our war. Now, we are in a decent spot. We are actually up on percent. If we look at average destruction, we're up there, but we are down on stars. We actually had 2 1-stars this war that have put us behind the 8 ball, and it's always just one war here. Chad has our last attack, and if he 3 stars, we get promoted. If not, we need to see what that other clan does. So let's wait on Chad, and let's see if we get this promotion. All right, guys, 2 minutes left in war. The situation is pretty much the same. If they hold a 2-star and we do better on percent, we could win with a 2-star, but a 3-star, no matter what, wins the group for us. Chad just went in. He said he was getting ready. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he's going with his rocket loon strat. Oh boy, I'm scared. Hold me, guys. All right, let's get serious. I feel like he's gonna probably, he's gonna have super archer, so he's probably gonna land like back here somewhere. Oh boy, I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. This is, I mean, we've seen Chad do this like almost every month I do one of these, right? It's always Chad holding his attack. Hashtag last hour gang out here. All right, here we go. Blimp is in. He's going to have to fight that sweeper. He can freeze it. The sweeper should be out of range on his line, but that's, ooh, the sweeper gets a shot off. He's going to land right here on the wizard tower. Drop in here. Ooh, stay away from that titan. Okay, he's got everything working there. Clones, invis. Okay, good, good, good. He's still got plenty of invis. He should be able to gut out this whole core. All right, here we go, guys. This is all or nothing essentially here. Let's see what Chad's got underway for us. We got the wizard, or the archers working in there. The Electro Titan is up top, took out the Grand Warden. He gets crazy value out of this, realistically. There is an Ice Golem tucked away in there, but I feel like he can wrap around from this top side down and be fine here. That's my thought process. Let's see what he decides. Oh, he's not going that way. Well, I guess, like, we want the save too, but I feel like he could have went a lot more risky. I don't even think it's risky. I think he could be fine here, but I think if he just runs the support from the top side down and around, he has enough support here. Now he's just going to get the queen into some unnecessary pressure. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little bit, I don't know, just this monolith bow area feels like you want to get there, and he could have brought like the king in there. He's going queen only for this, and he's got the rocket loons, so he could have brought even more support in there to take that out. All right, wizard tower stands. Queen's gonna have to fight off all this. A couple rocket loons in here. Alright, Ice Golem's gonna pop here, which will freeze that up. I'm just worried about the queen getting inside that range there. Alright, so he's gonna use the balloons to tank for the world champion. What pet? He's got Diggy on the world champion there. Alright, so let's see. Diggy's taking some shots. Diggy should pop up and get, oh no, Diggy doesn't get the stun. Oh boy. Alright, naked RC in there. He's got King going in now. Queen's gonna have to pop ability. Pops King's ability to help out. Ooh, giant arrow from the queen. 3 rocket balloons. I'm worried about this enemy queen here. And that Rico cannon. The ricochet cannon's gonna be tough. He's got no healing for the queen. Oof. He's got no cleanup. He does have Phoenix here. He needed the wall breaker in sooner there. King's gonna come around. It's close, it's close, it's close. He's got King with Phoenix. Actually, he's got it. He's got it, guys. We're fine. Ooh, this was a tough play. This was a tough run at it. But he's got the 3-star. I'm sure the guys are going crazy in chat. I'm not going to open it just in case they say some bad words. They've been known to say some bad words. But we're going to get the 3-star here, and we will win our CWL group. GG, Chad. Ooh, I still think the wraparound there could have been really nice, but it ends up working out for him. We get the 3-star. Let's see these final standings here. Let's see what they ended up doing. Oh, nice. We get the promo. That is sick. They did get the 3-star as well, so we had to 3-star that. GG's, Chad. Everyone in the clan had a really nice week. 19s, 18s, 17s. I had a 17. A really good week from the guys. So, oh man, let's check out some of these wars and see how we got to that moment. So obviously, you guys know about this war, how we got to where we were, and how we ended up winning this one. This one was the most uncharacteristic of the week for us. Even without the 1-stars, we get to 33, but if you look at our scores from this week, that would have been kind of low. And make sure you guys stick around, because towards the end of the video, we'll highlight some of the favorite attacks from the guys in the clan, and at the end of the video, we'll show off by far the best attack of the week. So war number 1, 36-30, we were doing pretty well. Like we came out firing. The first 3 wars here were all 36 and above. This was 36 as well, but I think there was a 1-star in there, so that could have been 37. We really didn't have many 1-stars this week, which is good. Like we're trying to improve on that, and I think we did just that this week. 37 and war number 3, and really like we just had that momentum going. 36 to 35 here. They did get the drop on our bases, but we maintain it pretty well. We finish off and beat them. Like this was probably, I guess it was the second closest war of the week, only 1-star difference there. And war number 5, we face off against that guy, Well, we faced off against them and we beat them pretty decently. I mean, this was the second place clan. For them to come back and like make it that close there at the end, really, us beating them is what made us win this group. If we lose to them, we definitely don't win the group. War number 6 was like the weakest clan in the group. We ended up putting up 40 on them, but I think everyone put up some pretty good numbers. And then obviously war number 7 is that finish you guys just saw with Chad just clutching up the group for us. All right, guys, let's dive into some attacks. And the first shout out goes to Joe, who hit this base not only once, not only twice, but 3 wars in a row. This one is just flipped around, and he 3-starred all 3 of them. So not only hitting the same base, but consistently tripling it is really, really nice. You gotta love that, right, guys? You gotta love that. So he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna start in here with a little bit of a queen charge into the town hall with a battle blimp to accompany to take down the town hall. And then he's just gonna pair this queen up with a bunch of root riders, an electro titan, and just run right on through here. Beautiful zap to go ahead and take down the mono and one of those poison spell towers. And then with the town hall down, that queen can kind of just path down, up, and in like she wants to. He's going to use the baby dragon to go ahead and cut off, and he did this on all of these bases. I just thought it was good, the consistency he did here. He does have the rage gem there on his warden, so he can keep everything raged up as he's pushing through here, and those healers will help swap over and help keep those roots alive also. Remember, those roots are going to push through and open up all of the base as well. So I'm not gonna lie, we had a ton of root rider attacks this week. Not all of them were root rider attacks, but a lot of our consistent triples were the root riders, just because they're so strong right now in the game. I mean, we saw Chad there at the last war using his patented super archer into rocket loons. I mean, the rocket loons got a brand new level. The super archer blimp still works well, so why not use it? If you got improvements, why not use it? And he got rewarded with the 3-star, so who am I to complain? I mean, I like to complain, let's be honest here. But he works right on through here, does Joe, and it's a little slow moving with the roots, but that's just kind of how they go. They just kind of work on through there, and then he still has the Royal Champions to come in and help out. Here comes the Royal Champion from that left side. Queen's working over there on the right side, and he's just going to have enough to sweep on through here. Still has King ability to speed this one up a little bit so we can show off a few more of these attacks. And again, guys, I got the most clutch attack of the whole week to come for you. But this was well done from Joe. 3 in a row on the same base. That can be tricky, man. You know, it sounds a lot easier than it is to hit the same base over and over with that kind of consistency. We all think it's easy to do, but it can be tricky, especially if traps and stuff are moved, but not for Joe. Gets through, gets the 3 triples in the row, and the most clutch wars that we needed them. And speaking of consistency, I want to give a special shout out to Noah, because not only did he have 3 triples, but he also had 4 time fails. But not only that, he helped get me on track, so just kind of a personal thank you to him. Show me the Root Rider Electro Titan strategy he was using. I kind of highlighted that, I think, last week. If you guys want to check that out, I'll try to remember it. But Noah literally was just a few % away from a perfect week. And same thing with Lukia. He only had 2 misses and just a few %. I think it was 19 total % on his misses. He was using the Queen Charge Root Riders, which I've been trying to get down, and it's a lot trickier than it seems. But Loki had a really good week with the Root Riders, and 19 stars is nothing to scoff at, right? Like, I wish I could get 19 stars, but these Root Riders seem to be like they're going to be the meta moving forward for at least a little bit here. So you see the Queen just creating that path over them on the left side. The Flame Flinger is going to work on the right side, get all the way into that scatter shot, and then the Roots are going to come in, and then they'll open up the whole base to dive right on in there with the King, and then everything else just kind of following in behind. And notice, like, he doesn't really even hold the RC. RC is in there nice and early, just accompanying everything, and it's just a push right up the middle. The one thing with this you do have to be careful of is if the percentage isn't there, it's just like Hog Riders or Balloons, the Roots will go right by the Town Hall and not take it down. So that's something to keep your eye on. But this was a pretty solid week for Loki. It's also been a great addition to the team as long as he's been here. Just putting up solid numbers, solid attacks. So shout out to Lukia for nearly a perfect week as well. Just a few attacks away. 19 stars is really, really strong. Obviously, he has to clean up to get through here, but a really good week from Lukia as well. Now, in looking for something different that wasn't Root Riders, Steven's been that guy. Steven's been messing around with dragons, Electro Dragons, Super Dragons. Steven's kind of our dragon guy since Town Hall 16. Actually, like into Town Hall 15, going into Town Hall 16, Steven's been kind of our dragon guy, and he had a really nice super minion bomb into Hydra here, using the super minion bomb just to gut out this core, get in through this mono. Like, really, really good value on that. Just recognizing that he could run that blimp in there using only the Lava Hound, not having to commit the Warden ability in there is really, really good. Using a couple balloons here, very, very smart from Steven, but look at this. He's got a nice little path set up. When you can get that much of a chunk of a base out, the dragons are going to go right in the middle and just be right where they need to be, essentially. Using those dragon riders in there, the balloons, all this stuff got new levels, so there's no need to not try it, or there's no need to, I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but it's a very smart play to try it out and mess with it, because if you remember at Town Hall 14, dragons were really, really strong, and with them getting a new level here at Town Hall 16, I think they're going to be pretty good as well. We had a few people playing dragons this week, and Steven just always comes to my mind first off when I think of dragons. So he goes ahead and just runs the dragons right on through the middle. The heroes do have to deal with the ice golem as the clan castle didn't get taken down quite in time before the clan castle troops got pulled out, but this one was pretty dominant as well for a dragon attack. Not something we're really thinking of a lot right now. Well, at least me anyways. I'm just thinking about spamming Root Riders, but it gets through here, and you can see it's a pretty strong attack. It's pretty dominant on here. Royal Champion goes to Seeking Shield, and there's not too many defenses up. Queen's still working there on the outside, and he just has enough to get right on through here and clean this one up for a nice little 3-star. So Steven with something a little bit different. Let's see what else we have in here as this one finishes up. And I think this was war number 3. Steven had this triple. So speaking of different attacks, AM came in with a pretty much like super minor smash. He found a hole in this base, so he's able to use that hole to drop in a battle blimp for a super archer entry. I mean, if there's a hole there, why not use it and take advantage of it? But what he does after the super archer blimp was really what kind of caught my attention on this one. It was obviously a 3-star, that's why we're showing it off here, but having the hole in the base to start it off really nice. Honestly, could have probably got that same value with a little bit less. I don't know, maybe that's fine, but he does pull off the clan castle. He does create some pathing in here, and then he takes advantage of that hole because I think he wanted to get the mono with the super archers, but doesn't get it down. So just goes ahead and tries to get it with the balloons, and he's going to go ahead and he's going to work in a few wizards back here with a giant to try to take out these minions. But this is the fun part. I don't really even care about all that. I don't care if he could have got more value, less value. Don't care about that because this part is fun. He's going to spam in super miners here and then put healers on them. It's basically a super miner smash here. It's a little bit risky because, you know, the miners could trail behind and they could get into some troublesome areas, but it ends up working out really nicely. This one miner does go down kind of astray, but the healers do pull back over to the big group of miners over here in the middle. Giant king skin going off there. It's a fun attack, right, guys? Just really a fun attack. I mean, we could sit here, we can analyze and talk about Root Rider attacks all day, but I like the fun ones. And make sure you stay tuned. The next attack is the best attack of the whole entire week. You'll notice you haven't seen anything from yours truly, right? Normally I put me at the front. Now we're saving me for the end. someone out there is going to hate me for this one. Hockey dared me. That's all I'm going to say. Hockey dared me to do it. But AM7 coming through here with, I'm calling this Super Miner Smash, because he put the healers onto the miners, treated it like a smash attack, and it gets through for a 3-star here. It was a really odd attack, not going to lie. It's almost like a clan capital attack, but it works out. A 3-star is a 3-star, right, guys? I mean, that's all that really matters. If you get that triple, you get that triple. All right, guys, you've been waiting, you've been patient. Let's check out the most clutch attack of the week. Here it is, guys, a Town Hall 14 dip from me. Yeah, they said I wouldn't put this in the video. Obviously, they don't know. I'm not chicken. But this is the attack I was using all week, similar to what Noah was using. I just wanted to kind of talk as this one was going. I took the dip because I was traveling that day. It actually worked out really conveniently. I'll pad my stats with the 14 dip all day, any day. But really, I mean, this war we put up 40 stars, so yeah, I get the nice easy dip, and it's all fun to troll and have fun. But the guys put in a lot of really solid work. Our 1-stars were down this month. I think we only had 3 total, 2 in that last war, which almost cost us, but I thought there was a pretty great effort from the guys to take less risks and kind of pull it all together to get that promotion. So huge shout out to all the guys. We ran no subs this month. Everyone came together, did their job, and we end up with the promotion. That was just a little bit of a troll, guys. It's a 16v14. Of course, I'm going to 3-star that. But again, a huge shout out to all the guys in Mad Ram for the work they put in this week. We get the promo. We move back up to Champs 2. I think it's going to be a good time, man. I think it's going to be a good time here at Town Hall 16. Let me know how your guys' CWL went down there in the comment section. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.